They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mustangs will kick it away first. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Maffa. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Brown. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That's caught. It's Brown. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. The play action fake. They're trying to get to him. Escapes trouble. Pocket, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a big loss on the play. And the Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, it's Brown. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll leave it with the lone back. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down.
It was a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll run play action. Quarterback adapting. He's going to run it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
The great thing about running a bootleg is it gets the quarterback outside the pocket right now. It allows him to use his athleticism. You got to drop back. You got to use your eyes. You got to play the pass first, and then all of a sudden he takes off and chews up yards so quickly.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. 3rd down coming up.
Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. To the air, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the right. Intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, SMU 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Now the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got the first down and more.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and that just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Going up top on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Clemson jumps to the line.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse,
speeding down the left side. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, SMU. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Escapes the pressure to his right. Finds his man. It's Maffa. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate play. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Moving out to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Plows through the defense. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. On target over the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
SMU 7.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like, this offense, When I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game. Try to throw from the pocket. They could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to take off. Oh, ball's out! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people around you dive, and make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
Defenses throughout the league study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Leaves it with the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Maffa. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Clemson is quick to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Forced out of the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Grinding Stool. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
It'll be interesting to see what the head coach wants to do here, guys. Of course, you just got stopped trying to run the football down close on 3rd down. Now it's 4th and goal, but you're on the 2-yard line. Do you have confidence in your guys up front to get it done?
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Powers forward. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Stone. And that pass intercepted. Touchdown, Clemson. How about that D coming up with a play like that? No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And he made the extra point without problem. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Slips away. It's complete. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Getting some heat. Now improvising. Bought a little time, lets it go. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a 1st down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
He'll let it go down the right side. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Line gets set. 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sure hands. It's Maffa.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Barrels ahead. Touchdown Tigers! And the pummeling has started. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that one's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Trying to make magic with his feet. The ball's free. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself the chance. But you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Wide open downfield. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be brought down. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Looking to pass. It's Stone. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Offense gets set for 2nd down. End off from the shotgun. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. Oh, what a cut! And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
It's caught downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the...
Running toward the tape. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Clemson jumps to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Trying to get behind the defense. Wide open, he makes the catch. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Clemson, 52. SMU, 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, Dave.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They've got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Floats it out in space. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he's stopped. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely dominate.